at 70. Next camera that is also very important is the average speed camera, which is also very similar to the speed camera, but they don't perform the same function. They perform different functions. But before I talked about that, please kindly subscribe if you have not done so. Please kindly do. All right, so let's talk about the average speed camera. The average speed camera, from the word average, they calculate the average from one position to another. If you are pushing an average speed camera, you will see a notification telling you that this is an average speed camera and you need to be careful. The average speed camera is most of the time better than the speed camera, because sometimes you might be lost in thought, you might be carried away. If you just go through the speed camera, maybe you are on a 30 road, you are on 35, 36, and you go to the speed camera, you will automatically get a letter. But on an average speed camera, you usually have 2 to 3 cameras. They are always positioned at about, I think, 200 meters away most of the time from each other. So 200 meters away from each other. So if you are on a 30 road and you see an average speed camera, if you are on 36, most of the time the first one is not going to capture you. So before you get to the second one, ensure you reduce your speed from the word average. Let's say you enter to the first one at 36 and you notice that, oh, you were supposed to be on 30, and you reduce your speed and you enter to the second one at, let's say 26 or 24. By the time the average is calculated, you'll be on 30. You are not going to be penalized. You're not going to receive a letter. It happens to me sometimes ago. I was lost in thought. I was thinking, I don't know, this particular road was an average speed camera. It was a 30 road. I was on like 33 or 34. I can't remember now. So I was just thinking, well, already I noticed, oh, this is an average speed camera. I was lost in thought. Before I got to the second one, I reduced my speed drastically. I ensured that I just went through at about 20, 22, so that my average will still be within 20. And I was nothing. I didn't receive anything. And that is average speed cameras. So they perform different functions. You always see an average camera within a community on a major road. You know, you always see them. And then the another thing is, most people think that every speed camera are always in yellow color. No. There are a lot of speed cameras that are not yellow. If you are very conversant and you are very observant, you will see that there are some speed cameras that are gray in color, and then they are not all in yellow. Did you get it now? So it's not until you see yellow that you see it's a speed camera. They might be in another color and they are still going to capture if you offend, or if you run to, if you overspeed. So you have to be very, 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 very careful. The other camera